Hey guys, Red here, and today we're going to be playing the Clown himself. We're going to get right into the gameplay just after I go over the build here. Today we're taking Hex Ruin, Barbecue and Chili, Monitor and Abuse, and Surveillance. I think this is overall a really great build for Clown. And for add-ons, we're going to be taking something a little different today. Instead of the Ether and the Flask of Bleach, we're actually going to be taking a bottle of Chloroform to expand our Afterpeace tonic. And of course Tattoo's middle finger. That way whenever we hit them with the tonic, we actually get to see their aura for 6 seconds. This is extremely useful at loops, and overall, when you throw it and hit a gen from a distance, you'll be able to see which direction they're moving from, which means you can end a chase quicker. But without further ado, let's get into the gameplay. At the beginning of the game, we're going to go ahead and make our patrol while keeping an eye out for our 3-gen potential and our strong loops that we might have to counter later on. I noticed David after the gen turns white thanks to Surveillance, and in this moment my goal is to hit a long range bottle to reveal him and stop his distance. But alas, Clown's left hand is not strong enough to throw the distance. He needs to work it out some more. Oof. Bad timing, David. At this point, I really just enjoy bouncing bottles off your head. I do hear the gen next to me being completed, but I know it's nowhere close to actually being finished, so I don't really feel worried about this pickup. Surveillance tells us someone is also downstairs, and I will keep that noted for later. Whenever I'm out of bottles, I like to put survivors at a pallet loop so I can reload. Most of the time, survivors will stay there till you break that pallet, which typically means a free slow on them as you break it. I always pay attention, Meg. Yeah, you sit and wait till I'm ready for you. We're gonna go ahead and act like all of those hit. Man, do they really love that generator. Alright, you pulled the fast one. If David had headed straight in this scenario, he actually would have gained a lot more distance. It also might have discouraged me from chasing more. It's back to the hook for you, my sweet, sweet David. Steve likes to play games, it seems. Nice pallet there, my dude. You completely deserved all of that. I really love when I play with Surveillance. I always feel much busier when I know exactly what gen they're on. I never have any wasted time. In my head, I always am thinking about Decisive Strike, even in a game where there clearly isn't one. I think I might have PTSD from it. I feel like if you hit a survivor on the head, it should bounce and smash in front of the survivor, but then also leave a cloud the whole way from the bounce. I don't know, I just feel like it'd be really fun. David found my ruin, but there's no way to stop him from destroying it, so I'll let it go. It bought me plenty of time this game. I will smoke you out from your hiding spot. This loop has a short side, so I can play this without breaking the pallet as long as we make sure we play counterclockwise. Cool guys don't look at Tiny Man's death. Gotta keep my legs strong and surveillance up. Oh, I knew you were hiding over here. I try to throw over her head in order to predict her movement after the hit. It doesn't work, but it's a great trick when it does. This is a long loop. She really should have tried to run it more before running off. It's gonna cost her. We've got ourselves a Life Gamerino. Ah! It works every time. Well, while I've got time, I might as well kick something. I mean, 1 out of 4 isn't the worst. But now that we are out of bottles, I want to chase to a pallet and reload to stop her from gaining even more distance. Overall, she runs off, which is the correct play here, so I need to leave this chase. He outplayed himself here when he stayed at the pallet before I got my bottle down. I don't feel I have time to check around now, but I know someone's around here. I mean, for the most part, playing clown is literally just waiting for players to outplay themselves. With this next throw, I'm going to try and aim in front of where he wants to go to corral him closer to me. Hiding in the bush only works for Claudes, you silly goose. It's time to go to the campfire, my friend. Now I have plenty of time for whoever's hiding here. Well, alrighty then. It takes 2 minutes before I actually manage to find Hatch. I'm more surprised that she didn't find it before I did. She wants the one last great chase. I shall oblige. Well everyone, that's it for this gameplay, and hopefully you enjoyed or picked up something that you might want to try out in your next games. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the content, and follow me on Twitter for some memes and debates on Dead by Daylight. Hope you all have some crazy, awesome games today. Until next time, I'm Red, and I'm signing off.